nice blends. Paint Your Poison is a traveling paint and sip company, local out of Lansing, Michigan. Usually travel to bars and restaurants, private homes, anywhere you can think of, we can fit into a space and do a paint party. So there's usually a choice with Paint Your Poison, and also Pick Your Poison, there's usually drinks involved. So it's about bringing people together and showing them that anybody can be creative and artistic, trying to break the barriers between art and non-artists. And as long as they have a few guidelines, and I always say that drinks help, except for kids' parties, obviously.
My art background is in singing. I cannot even draw stick people, but when I discovered these paint parties, I suddenly learned like, oh whoa, I can actually be an artist.
When someone first calls and they want to just do a fun paint night, my first question is, okay, what do you want to paint and how can we make this unique to you, unique to your group? What fits this person's style and this group's paint party the best?
I'm a bus driver for Dean Transportation. I've been a driver for 34 years and also a member of the 40 and 8. I'm a La Femme, which is a veterans organization. I'm a president of the Women's Association. We've hosted a couple of these parties there to help bring people in and help raise money because this pandemic they've had to close down quite a bit and not raise funds the way we normally would.
As soon as COVID hit, we had to completely shut down and cease operations since we normally have public events at bars and restaurants. So I instantly started trying out new things like take-home art kits, virtual paint parties where I gather all of the materials together and I either drop it off or ship it out. And it's just been a lot of trial and error.
Bringing my family together, everybody purchases the kits and we can support a local business and we can have our own time at home and I can have my kids do the painting as well with me and they really enjoy that.
Potter Park Zoo reached out to me and said, hey, we want to do a paint party celebrating our Black Rhino Jolly's first birthday. We actually filmed at the zoo and we painted Jolly over a Zoom call and we shipped kits all the way from California to New York. That was like no other event we'd ever done, and we actually raised $1,800 for them. I'm going to start with a tall tree on the left. What I really want people to come out of after a paint party is just feeling a little more confident that they too can be creative, and something you've never painted before as a group collectively is something that's really cool to experience.
I just feel really proud of what I've done, you know, as somebody who like really can't draw stick people, to be able to say, look, I painted this.